The 2025 scheduled by-elections is currently ongoing in various constituencies and counties across the country. But one thing that I know for sure, and I believe that a lot of people know, is that the current Iebc headed by one Erustus Ethekon has no capacity to deliver credible, peaceful, and transparent elections. How so? We have a lot of evidence to this effect. Less than 24 hours ago, we got reports that pre-marked ballot papers have already been stashed in ballot boxes. And what the government is planning to do is to sneak in these ballot boxes into polling stations and have them counted together with the actual ballot papers that have originated from the credible election process, so that in the end they ensure that candidates that are pro-government win the elections. The most disturbing thing is that despite this shocking revelation, Iebc has remained silent. Iebc has not issued any statement to counter the same. And for this revelation, you don't even have to take my word for it. Here's Rigathi Gachagua and his team exposing the same.
Iebc has given ballot papers to government agencies that have been pre-marked, and the officers in civilian, their work is to figure out how to get the pre-marked ballots into the ballot box. In Mbeere, for example, Mbeere North, 15,000 pre-marked ballots are being distributed now in a hotel 2 kilometers from Edu town, where Kindiki is supervising.
Now, the second reason why I feel Iebc has failed and therefore it doesn't have the capacity to deliver credible elections during the ongoing by-elections is that we've had and we've seen reports of participants being harassed by their opponents. We have seen non-government candidates being harassed by the pro-government faction. What am I saying? The likes of Seth Panyako. Actually, Seth Panyako, the aspirant for Malava constituency, has come out to report that his wife is being harassed by the faction allied to the government. Just imagine. We've not had any of the commissioners come out to condemn the incident. You don't have to take my word for it again. Here's Seth Panyako revealing the kind of harassment that his family has been going through.
Atu wanatafuta bibi yangu akona mkutano kwa hoteli Malava. Wanakuta watu wanakunywa pombe, wanasema no, nyinyi ni watu wa Panyako, mko mkutano na bibi ya Panyako. Hata bibi yangu ni mgonjwa, hawezi kutembea usiku. Huu ni ujinga wa aina gani? Hii ni nchi ya aina gani? William Ruto, kama wananchi wamekukataa, please just pack and go honorably, because you will be one term. Hatuwezi kubali ujinga wa namna hii katika nchi yetu. Imagine wanatafuta mke wangu usiku. Watu hawana amani. Wale wananunga mkono, especially wa kike, wamehamishwa kwa maboma yao. Wengine hawaishi kwa maboma yao, lakini nimewaambia leo warudi kwa maboma, sisi tuta provide security kama serikali haiwezi kutupea security.
Now, the third reason why I think that Iebc has no capacity to deliver proper elections for this country, by elections for that matter, is that we have seen the likes of Kipchumba Murkomen, the CS for Interior Security, coming out to direct voters how to vote. We have seen Murkomen coming out publicly and telling the voters that once they vote, they have no business staying at the polling station. The last time I checked, that is the responsibility of Iebc to educate the voters. It is not the responsibility of a cabinet minister to direct how voting is supposed to be taking place. So in essence, government officials are meddling up in Iebc affairs, and the chairperson of Iebc is damn quiet. He's not saying anything, he's not talking about anything, he's just quiet, while Kipchumba Murkomen, the CS for Interior Security, is directing the voting process. Again, you will not take my word for it. Here is a video of Kipchumba Murkomen directing the voters and telling them what to do and what not to do. Roll the tape.
There is no responsibility given to any civilian to protect any vote. All civilians, all voters, all Kenyans have a right to vote. Provision of security is the preserve of the National Police Service. And I must warn everyone, all those people who are preparing to bring goons to polling stations and tallying centers, I warn you that you will face the full force of the law.
And finally, we've also had reports of government goons being dispersed to various polling stations, especially those ones that are hotbed of Mount Kenya politics, particularly the polling station in Mbeere North. We have had reports of goons being dispatched by the government to go to that very specific polling station in Mbeere North.
The plan in Mbeere North is that 1,500 gangsters from Kayole and Gikambura in Kikuyu are in Mbeere. And their mission is to create chaos outside the polling stations so that the police officers inside can create more chaos, pretending to be agents. And in that situation of chaos, the pre-marked ballots will be put into the ballot boxes.
We have not seen IEBC coming out to, condemn this gunmanship in the election process. And this demonstrates clearly that this organization called IEBC, this mongrel of an entity called IEBC, has no capacity to deliver credible elections. But what say you guys? Do let me know your thoughts and opinions by dropping a comment in the comment section below, because I am committed to informing, educating, and entertaining in a manner that mainstream media cannot. If you're here for the first time, please check out my YouTube channel, and I guarantee you're going to be getting a ton of content on politics, policy, and governance issues in our country. All right, this is all that I had for you in this video. Let us meet up in the video that's coming right after this.